one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Lady! 54!
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Pass brought in by Chark. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
59!
A shotgun snap to Stafford. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Hurry! Omaha, blue!
Stafford now. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
And he's gonna get there. He's got the 1st down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Lady!
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. On comes the punter now, as he is on to punt for Cleveland. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it's come out to the 20-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Robinson. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Deontay Banks comes up to make the play.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, we're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. To throw is Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Oye Mafe in on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Look, great work after the catch to extend the drive. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock, 24 seconds to go until halftime. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, kill.
Lawrence now. Short throw taken by Pitts. Second down, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 40-yard.
Lawrence. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Haven't even reached halftime yet. We see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Forced out wide. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. Third down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
A throw on the move is caught. He's going to be right down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He will air this out, looking for Sutton.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field. They clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Set. 59. 280. Hey, you monkey. Big 20.
Stafford now on first down. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? You see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Taking the deep shot here with Robinson.
And you get a sense that in a really tight game like this, it's that one play that's going to tip the scales either way. So they come out swinging for the deep one on that one. They can't quite link up, but keep swinging. Keep generating those chunk plays, because typically in the NFL, chunk plays equal points.
He's going to try it here again. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The 49ers out for the punt. Back deep, Anthony Gould. Don't want to risk getting pinned even deeper, so he makes the fair catch at the 6.
At their own 7-yard line.
On first and 10, Stafford. He'll air it out down the middle. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. From the gun, here's Stafford. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Here's Austin to return. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Hey, run! Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's going to go out of bounds, though there are markers on the field, as the officials will sort this one out. On the give, it's Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, 49ers.
First down, San Francisco.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
On first down, right back to Robinson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And the Niners are going to have first and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for first and goal.
They'll run with Robinson to the 5-yard line. Now here's second and goal. Now faking the give. That is caught side of the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, San Francisco.
San Francisco.
That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
I just want to run. I just want to run. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time.
50 seconds. 180.
First down, Stafford. That's complete to ETN. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
280. 10. Rush in. And middle. 59.
They'll fake the handoff now, Stafford. And he'll get about 4 yards before wisely covering up.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
He'll be forced outright. He's going to let this go. Downfield for Waller. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 27 yards. First and 10.
Zebra. 250.
The shotgun, it's Stafford. In trouble, and down he goes. Isaiah Foskey in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. 180. Like 7.
To throw is Stafford. One knocked away, and it's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
On 3rd down, Stafford. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards.
First and goal at the
Valuable
3-yard
lesson, man. I
line.
had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So it is back to a 1-point game now in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
And they're on the 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice game to his tight end.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down. Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Wow, how he got away from that first defender, I have no idea. This will wind up with positive yardage on the play. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And it looks like he's going to come up just short for the 1st down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. Pick it up on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line for the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
They'll go again with Robinson. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards. Now it's second and 1. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
On first down, it's Robinson. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7. Second down, they need 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Again, and here comes Robinson. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
San Francisco.
The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Hey, Rob.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
Brings up second and goal.
One more time, it's Robinson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Will Riker is lining up for the
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Ready. 180. Easy. Go now. Stop.
One last throw here for Stafford. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They were forced to travel cross-country to get the early start. 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, so we can go and make sounds.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need